good, y'all? So I wanted to make this one about ego lifting because I feel like it's something that y'all really need to chill out with. Um, and this is coming for my more seasoned and advanced people who've kind of been in it at least more than I want to say at least more than a year, around 3 years, but also like more than a year once you're well versed in fitness and working out and stuff. Bro, I'm telling you, you need to relax. Now, I've had mistakes with this back when I first started in 2017. Actually not even around there. I think it was like a lot later, like when I got into college, especially when I was working out in gyms with higher weight. You're gonna want to push yourself. Now, back when I was doing a fitness center thing at my first gym in high school, the highest the weights went up to was, I think it was like 60. So there wasn't really heavy need to kind of go high because it wasn't that high. But when I started going to college, and their weights, like the highest they got was 100, which is usually standard in most gyms. Now powerlifting gyms and stuff, that's separate, but most gyms the highest is around 100 to 120. And you're gonna want to be tempted to just go crazy and pump weight, but I'm telling you, you gotta chill, because that's where injuries come in. So my experience was, and I'm not doing it in order, but I'm just going based on memory. I think it was around the second semester of my freshman year, and I would be getting headaches. I'm just like, oh, like why is my head always hurting and stuff? And a lot of it, I think, some of it was from being sleep deprived, but I think a lot of it was from the gym, from constantly going up in weight a lot and just saying, you know what, as long as we get the weight up, that's all that matters. Like, we just got the weight up. So when I was doing squats and stuff, I would be getting up to like 180, and then the next week be doing like 185, and just constantly be bringing the weight up. And it has strain on you because you're straining, and I mean that's where headaches happen. And in terms of like the central nervous system, now I'm not well versed in that part of anatomy, but it does tax out your CNS overall. But it's really important to, you have your recovery days, but you don't want to be doing way too much straining, because there's a way to build without truly damaging yourself. So in terms of ego lifting, truly take your time. Truly take your time. If you can like get a weight up like this, like fully up like the way it's supposed to be, like what proper form you can control it, just go by based on how well you can actually control the weight. And that's something that I'm getting back into doing now, because I spent a long time just getting weights up like halfway. And yes, you do feel the strain, yes you do kind of grow, but the trade-off for the physical stress that you go under and the headaches that you have, and just the fact that you don't get the full amount of muscular tearing, it kind of is counterintuitive in a way, and it can cause injuries because your muscles aren't warmed up enough. So that's another thing. So you kind of want to go light first so you can warm up, but that's a personal thing. I found it easier because I found my workouts more enjoyable and just easier to do when I kind of warmed up, and I just felt better micro tears in the muscle versus just going heavy. But it's all up to the person. But yeah, you want to make sure that you truly are getting a full range of motion when you're controlling a weight. So that's my take on ego lifting. Truly go light and master weight before you go up. If you're doing like hammer curls, like up and down with 30s, make sure you can do the actual full range of motion, because that'll prove like if you have the actual strength to complete the workout. And before you go up to maybe 35 or 40, make sure that you're comfortable with 30 going all the way up and down, and then maybe go 35, maybe go 40, and do maybe half of that, do 5 reps full range. Or if you can't even do 5 reps, do at least 3 reps full range, and then let that be it. Or maybe do 3 reps full range and then do another just 5 with the old weight. So you do want to challenge yourself, but in the right way. You want to make sure you're using full range, but in a proper way. So maybe if you do the full what would it be? You do 10 reps. Probably you do 3 reps full range with a heavy weight, and then the last 7 you do it lightweight. So you can do it that way as well. So you just want to make sure that you're maximizing your training and you're taking care of yourself as well. So that's all I got on ego lifting. Stay tuned. I'm gonna talk about more stuff, and like and share.